Have you ever heard of a book so powerful, so enigmatic, that it was said to hold the secrets of the universe? A grimoire whispered to contain spells that could summon spirits, uncover hidden treasures, and even control the weather. Today, we read diving deep into the mysterious world of one of the most famous and controversial grimoires in history, the Son of Knowledge, or Shams Al-Ma'arif. Now, what exactly is this book? The Shams Al-Ma'arif, or the Great Book of the Son of Knowledge, is an Arabic grimoire written in the 13th century by a man named Ahmad al-Buni. But this isn't just any old book. For centuries, it has been both revered and feared across the Islamic world. Think of it as the ultimate guide to esoteric knowledge, a sort of medieval encyclopedia of the supernatural. So, what's inside? The book is a fascinating blend of mathematics, astrology, and spirituality. Al-Buni laid out complex systems of magic squares, letter numerology, and the core idea is that letters, numbers, and celestial bodies all have a hidden divine power. By understanding and manipulating these connections, one could supposedly influence the physical world. For example, the book contains intricate diagrams and charts that link specific verses of the Quran, divine names, and astrological timings to create powerful talismans for protection, healing, or success. Imagine a world without modern science, where the lines between faith, magic, and astronomy were blurred. This was the world of Al-Buni. He wasn't just some fringe magician. He was a respected Sufi mystic and scholar. For him, these practices weren't about dark magic. They were a way to get closer to the divine, to understand the hidden architecture of God's creation. The use of God's 99 names, for instance, was seen as a form of sacred prayer, a way to channel divine blessings. However, the book's reputation took a dark turn over the centuries. Many Orthodox scholars began to condemn it, viewing its practices as forbidden magic, or seer. The idea of summoning spirits, known as jinn, and trying to manipulate reality was seen as a dangerous overstep, a challenge to divine will. This is where the fear surrounding the book comes from. Legends and superstitions grew, claiming that merely owning the book, or even reading it without proper spiritual preparation, could bring misfortune, madness, or attract malevolent entities. It's this duality that makes the Shams Al-Ma'arif so captivating. Is it a sacred text for spiritual enlightenment? Or is it a dangerous manual of black magic? The truth is, it depends on who you ask and how you interpret it. The book itself is incredibly complex. It's written in a dense, symbolic language that's difficult to decipher without a deep understanding of medieval Arabic, Islamic theology, and esoteric traditions. Many of the spells are actually complex prayers and meditative exercises, requiring fasting, purification rituals, and immense spiritual focus. Let's look at one of the key components: magic squares. These are grids of numbers where each row, column, and diagonal adds up to the same sum. Al-Buni took this mathematical concept and gave it a spiritual dimension. He would create squares using the numerical values of Arabic letters from divine names or Quranic verses. The resulting talisman was believed to carry the specific energy of those words. For example, a talisman for protection might be created using a square based on a verse about divine guard. It's a beautiful intersection of mathematics and mysticism. Another major part of the book deals with the spiritual properties of the Arabic alphabet. Each of the 28 letters was believed to have a numerical value, a planetary association, an elemental quality, and a connection to a specific angel or spirit. By combining these letters in specific ways, at specific times, a practitioner could create powerful invocations. This is a practice known as Ilm al-Hurf, or the science of the letters, and it's a cornerstone of the book's philosophy. So why is this 800-year-old book still so popular and controversial today? Part of the reason is its forbidden nature. Anything that's suppressed or deemed dangerous naturally becomes more intriguing. In many parts of the world, owning a copy is still taboo. But beyond that, the Shams Al-Ma'arif taps into a fundamental human desire, the quest for knowledge and power, the hope that there's more to reality than what we see on the surface. In the modern era, you can find countless versions of the book online, but many are poor translations, incomplete, copious, or outright fakes. The original text is notoriously difficult to translate because its meaning is so tied to the nuances of classical Arabic in its cultural context. A literal word-for-word translation often loses the deeper symbolic meaning. This has led to a lot of misunderstanding and misrepresentation of Al-Buni's work. It's important to see the Shams al-Ma'arif not just as a spell book, but as a historical and cultural artifact. It gives us a window into the medieval Islamic world, a time when science, magic, and religion were intricately woven together. It shows us how people sought to make sense of the universe and their place within it. They used the tools they had: mathematics, astrology, and deep faith too. Try and connect with a higher power and bring order to a chaotic world. Whether you view Ahmad al-Buni as a wise mystic or a sorcerer, his work has left an undeniable mark on history. The Shams al-Ma'arif continues to be a source of fascination, inspiration, and fear. It reminds us that the line between prayer and spell, between science and magic, has not always been so clear. It challenges us to think about the nature of belief and the hidden powers that people have, for centuries, believed to govern our world. Ultimately, the book is a testament to the enduring human search for meaning beyond the mundane. It's a complex, challenging, and deeply mysterious work. Perhaps its greatest secret is not a spell to find gold, but the idea that the universe itself is a kind of text, filled with hidden symbols and meanings, waiting for us to learn how to read it. The sun of knowledge, whether a path to enlightenment or a forbidden door, continues to shine its enigmatic light through the centuries. What do you think? Is the Shams al-Ma'arif a guide to divine wisdom or a dangerous grimoire? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey into the mysterious, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the unexplained. See you next time.